Hey, Cailen Ascher here, and I just finished reading a great book if you are looking to align your purpose and your business. It's called Playing Big by Tara Moore. Find your voice, your mission, your message. Really good stuff. I was instantly drawn in. I read the reviews on Amazon. They're all amazing. So Tara is a life coach, and she helps women play bigger. And often that manifests in their businesses, stepping it up, really expanding their reach, embracing the gifts that they have. But it could also be in their community, in volunteer opportunities, in their children's schools, or even in their corporate jobs. And, really embracing the voice that they have and the unique perspective that they bring to the table and sharing it and not letting their inner critic, which is one of the topics she dives into, stop them. And we all know the inner critic. It's that voice that keeps us from sending that email or connecting with that person or pitching ourselves for this guest speaking gig or guest posting opportunity. It's all that negative chatter in our minds that keeps us playing small and keeps us from inhabiting our full selves and really our most purposeful selves who are on a mission to change the world. Another thing that Tara mentions that I think is a really helpful concept for all business owners out there is this concept of two kinds of fear. Often when we're scared, when we're approaching that big opportunity and we feel that pullback, we just label it as fear or worry or anxiety. But she says there's really two types of fear. Pashad, which is kind of an irrational worry that's much more primitive and more of the fear that we associate almost with children, being scared of like monsters under the bed, that kind of fear, very irrational. And then there's this other fear that's called yira. And that's actually a good fear. It's that butterflies in your stomach when you're on the brink of something amazing. And it's defined as when you're in the presence of something divine, when you're tapping into really powerful energy, or when you are ready to inhabit a bigger space and really step into your own, and as she puts it, play bigger. So I think that's an important takeaway, that there's these two elements of fear playing in our lives. And when you can identify and separate the two, it really helps you lock on to the moments that you should capitalize on and those opportunities that maybe you should shy away from. And the last thing I want to mention, there's so much good stuff in here. You really should pick up a copy. But the last thing that really spoke to me was having gift goals for yourself, things that feel really good, rather than should goals. And this is something I've talked to you guys about before, that when we put should in our vocabulary, there's just this heaviness to it. We don't want to do it. We feel like we're being made to do something, that we should do it. But when we shift it and we do something empowering for ourselves and change our vocabulary and our mindset about it, it can really take us to a new place and make it feel so much better. Just the energy around it feels better, and we're more likely to pursue those goals. So I think that's a cool takeaway too, that how can you reframe your goals and reformat your goals so they really feel good for yourself, and rather than something that you have to do for your business. So one last time, Playing Big by Tara Moore. Pick up a copy. I'm sure you're probably going to want a highlighter with you because there's a lot of good stuff in here. I already think this is going to be a book that I'm going to reread, but I highly recommend it. Check it out. And for more business advice just for purpose-driven entrepreneurs, head on over to CailenAscher.com, and I will see you there.